It is April 5th and we have a full moon in Libra. So what does that mean? It's really an invitation to become more balanced at this point in time and to really let go of things that no longer feel like they're balancing. So that could be relationships, that could be jobs, that could also just be tasks, it could be all sorts of things. It could also be even thoughts, habits, etc. that are they just don't feel balancing anymore. They don't feel like the essential truth of who you are and where you want to go. So how do we decipher what is balancing and what is not? Most of the time, I will refer back to what feels like a truth for you. What is truthful? And if we are unaware of how to find that truth, it begins in the body. So asking your body how you feel before, during, and after you do something, or before, during, and after you meet up with somebody, or before, during, and after you have to do a task or work a job. So it's a really good practice to get into, to ask yourself how you're feeling before, during, and after. A lot of the times your feelings will align with that personal truth. I'm just pulling some cards now just to get a good measure on how we can further balance. And I pulled the Queen of Cups, so that's using your emotions as measurement. And we also have this beautiful Ace of Swords, which is epiphany. It's also new ideas, new mental practices, and new ways of developing logic. This could also be drawing new plans for things that might make you feel a little bit more balanced in the future. You don't have to change everything all at once. You don't have to get rid of everything all at once. It's more so just projecting what you want in regards to your own personal sense of balance and truth. And we also have this Sun card. So the more you instill these habits of thought and check in with your emotions, the more you're going to be able to shed some light on what is balancing and what no longer makes you feel regulated. And a lot of the times with regulation, we're also talking about your nervous system. So make sure to check in with your nervous system and ask yourself, hey, does this feel good to me? Does this feel balanced? Does this feel like a yes? Or does it just feel like a maybe? So those are some really good practices to get into during this Libra full moon. So hopefully you have a very balanced week. And there's also a new moon, April 20th. So stay tuned for the video on that. Okay, take care.